Hey, thanks for watching today's update. We've had a little theme going on. We've been talking from 2 Timothy and Philippians called the prison epistles, where, man, you could argue the main guy in all of this insipid movement called Christianity, it wasn't called that then, is under house arrest. He's confined. He's forcibly sheltered in place. And here's the main thing we're learning. And here's what I want, this is the focus of today's update. And that's this: the gospel cannot be contained. And by that, I mean the message of Jesus, it can't be contained in you. Like the work and message of Jesus that has come into you, it can't be contained. Like there's nothing that can stop its progress. And also it can't be contained through you. Like the spread of the word of Jesus can't be contained through you. Paul even said, man, these circumstances, even though in a weird way, even though I'm locked up, more and more people are coming into connection with Jesus and are coming to know Christ through this. And you know what? That's happening right now. I'm standing here in our church lobby missing you guys like crazy, but guess what? More people are hearing the message because we're locked in, because we can't meet here. Isn't that weird? Now, don't get me wrong. The second we can meet here, I can't wait to see you guys. But here's the other thing that we are saying is the message can't be contained in you or coming out of you through you, right? And there's some areas that we have seen the gospel taking new ground in our lives. And the first one that I want to remind you of is this. I've called it Family Jesus Time. For those of you with kids, this time of no church, this time of, well, there's church, this time of no meeting together, and is new ground. Some of us have taken communion with our families for the first time. Some of us, in a really cool way, we're like hosting church for our roommates and for us and for our kids. And so let's not give this ground back. Maybe you, as a parent, could watch some of the stuff and engage some of the stuff that we're putting on our website from our Generations Ministry. Do that with your kid. Maybe there's a moment after dinner where you could say, hey, we're going to pray together and I'm going to tell a Bible story, or we're going to read a little story from the Bible. Just let's take some new ground. Family Jesus time. Here's the other one we've talked about: personal quiet time. Like the idea is me feeding myself from the scriptures and in prayer, connecting with God. We've done several of these updates telling you, like giving you a few tips on how to actually do that. Guess what? When we come back here, like right here, when I see you guys here, you see me and we see each other here, we're still gonna keep moving on that. It was always critical. It's just really kind of so much like the main thing that we have right now. And the third area that we're seeing that we're not giving back is church in our house. You know, it's kind of weird that church, like it originally was, like originally church, that's all it was in people's house. And now church is in our house. You know, when we can meet again, how is it that we can hold on to that? Jared used a phrase, and we've used it several times in this season, of learning to host the presence of God. So, listen, friends, the gospel, it cannot be contained. It can't be contained. All the cool stuff that God's doing in us, and we're leveraging this disruption, and we're seeing God do cool stuff, that can't be stopped, regardless of how long this goes on or what the circumstances around us are. And the other thing is this: we're going to move ahead in faith, and we're going to find a way to just keep moving forward because the gospel can't be contained through us as well. So we'll see you in this weekend's services, and it's going to be great. Invite some people to watch with you, maybe some people that don't normally do this, because guess what? The good news, it's going everywhere, and we want you to be a part of it. Thanks.